species of atoms. Many scientists tried to find a pattern of the different atoms. They wanted some kind of system to arrange the species of atoms in a logical way. The person most successful was a Russian named Dmitri Mendeleev. He designed the first periodic table. In the periodic table, the species of atoms are arranged in a grid. The rows of the system are called periods. All species of atoms in a period have the same number of electron shells. The species of atoms in period 1 have 1 electron shell. The species of atoms in period 2 have 2 electron shells, and in period 3 they have 3 electron shells, and so on. The columns of the periodic table are called groups. All substances in the same group have similar properties. Lithium is similar to sodium. Fluorine is similar to bromine. It is the electrons that make the atoms in a group similar to each other. All atoms in the same group have the same number of electrons in the outer shell. The species of atoms can be divided into 3 groups: metals, nonmetals, and metalloids. The metals are to the left in the periodic table. They have so-called metal properties, which means that they are shiny and that they're good conductors of electric current and heat. At the far right, we have the nonmetals. They completely lack metal properties. Between the metals and the nonmetals are the metalloids. They have some, but not all, metal properties. Let's take a closer look at a box in the periodic table and see what information we can get about the species of an atom. This is the box for oxygen. Here we find the chemical symbol of oxygen, O. The atomic number of oxygen, that is, how many protons are contained in the nucleus, 8. The atomic number also tells us how many electrons an oxygen atom has. The atomic weight of oxygen, that is, how much an average oxygen atom weighs. The weight unit is U. 1 U is about the weight of a neutron or a proton. In some systems, you can also see how many electrons are contained in the different shells. Oxygen has 2 electrons in the first shell and 6 electrons in the second. You can use the periodic table to predict what will happen if you try to make 2 species of atoms react with each other. But more about that in the next video.